Welcome to another Petoskey Strong Focus on Community. I'm Nikki Devitt, President of the Petoskey Regional Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for taking just a few minutes for me today. We at the Chamber wanted to make sure that you had at your disposal all the information to all the questions you may have about Sunday's recent Michigan Department of Health and Human Services order. Pause to save lives, because that's what we're doing. We're pausing. We want emphasis on that. This 3-week pause that we are under is a pause. It is not a shutdown. It is not a stay home, stay safe order. And we want to avoid that. We have been advocating for the health and safety and economic recovery of our community from the get-go. And to do that, we've told you that to stay safe, to stay open, we must mask up, we must spread out. And for our own well-being, we must be kind. What this 3-week pause means is that we will see some setbacks effective tomorrow. And we're prepared for those. And our businesses who are going to be affected, our restaurants, our bars, our theaters, they are preparing as well. The target of this is not to single out any one business. It's to stop a spread. It's to stop a surge that we are currently under in our state and very much so in our community. Our local hospital and our local healthcare workers are counting on us to keep them safe, to give them the availability they need to continue to care for COVID patients as well as every other patient who needs them. And to do that, we're going to take this pause. It will be difficult. None of the past 8 months have been easy. And we know that, but we also know we are quite strong enough to get through it. Keep some things in mind as you move forward for the next 3 weeks. Our restaurants are closed to in-person dining, but that doesn't mean that they can't offer takeout. Many of them are. Many of them are offering curbside delivery. You need to be there to support them. They need you. Many of them right now are taking part in the Great Petoskey Takeout that goes through the weekend. We encourage you to jump on our website, petoskeychamber.com, and support your local restaurants. We also remind you that retail's capacity has been brought back a little bit. It'll be difficult again. Watch the numbers on the doors, ask how many people can be inside, but that doesn't mean you can't shop safely. Studies show that wearing a mask protects you and protects others. It gives you that opportunity to safely go out into our community and support our economy when they need it now more than ever. The winter months are coming, and a 3-week pause now could prevent catastrophic, overwhelming cases and all kinds of other issues at our hospitals. So that 3-week pause, if that prevents us from more, is what we can do. It's the least we can do as a community. And I know we can. We've done so much already. We've shown we are Petoskey strong from day one of this pandemic, and we can continue to do that. Also on our website at petoskeychamber.com, not only can you find the full order and every order that's been issued this whole time, and all kinds of small business resources and health updates from our hospital, from our health department. You can also find resources for how to help in your community. Where can you be effective? What can you do to give back? Because many of you want to do that right now, whether that be safely from the safety of your home or whether that be in person in safe instances. We encourage you to do just that. This is what happens when you're the only person in the office, which is a perfect transition into remote work. So another reason that we're seeing some spread is because of office settings. So what they are doing is asking those who can work remote to work remote. Not asking, it's pretty much required. And we have some great resources too from MyOSHA to help you understand how you can accommodate that as a business owner and what that means for you as an employee. Our office right now is closed to the public. That does not mean we are not able to help you. Staff is working remotely, save for myself, and we are making sure that we can be there for you. And many businesses are doing the same. So call ahead and make sure that your insurance agent is going to be there for you, because they are. It's just going to look different. It's probably going to be virtual, and that's the best for everyone right now. Another great thing that this order did come down with for a resource for you is what a social pod is. Now, as strange as that sounds, when I first heard that, I was a little, well, that was different. But a social pod is a great way for you to be interactive. There's many talks right now throughout our community about the loss of Thanksgiving with family and friends and what that's going to feel like to celebrate such a monumental holiday for families without gathering. And it is highly recommended that you do not gather as you normally would for Thanksgiving, especially when you're moving communities and people and households together that have not been together yet. It's still time for those Zoom family calls. And if you haven't been doing them yet, I highly recommend them. They're quite interesting. But what they are suggesting for the socialization nature of our communities is develop a social pod. What that means is you find another family, another group that commits to only socializing with you. And that is who you use to make sure that you still have those interactions. You commit to working safely together, to making sure that your social pod doesn't turn into a social bubble that grows and grows and grows and causes more of those surges and exposures throughout our community. Make sure that you thank our educators and our healthcare and our frontline workers every single chance you get. They have been under tremendous strain for so long. And just like us, COVID fatigue set in a long time ago. So as we do this 3-week pause, remember we're doing it for our healthcare. We're doing it for our community, and we're doing it for our economy. A pause is much better than a shutdown. And we know this. So we have to work to make sure that that's all this is. It is in our hands as a community to make sure that we stop the surge and stop the spread. Be smart, mask up, spread out, be kind. You know these things, and you've done them, and you do them great, and you continue to do so, and we appreciate you for it. If you're missing interactions and know that you can't do the social, join us for a virtual this Thursday. So in just a couple days, from 5:30 to 7, we're having a virtual business after hours on a great platform called Remo that allows you to interact in small groups from 2 to 4 to 6 and go look and search for other groups to interact with. It's quite interesting, actually, and we hope you join us. Grab some takeout from your favorite restaurant and a cocktail or two, if you so choose, safely from your home, and log in and have some fun. See some friendly faces and take a step back and find that socializing can be done virtually. It'll be different, but we're used to different. And we've gotten pretty darn good at adapting to it. And we can continue to do so. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your kindness when you're out in this community. And thank you for understanding that a pause is just that. And we can keep going and we can keep pushing. We know too that any pause, any break is hard on our small businesses. It's difficult on our economy, and it's difficult on those who are at a loss for unemployment or other benefits to help them through these times. And we will continue to advocate as a chamber for Congress to come together for relief for our community and the entire country. We realize the importance of this going forward, and we will continue to do that for you. We'll continue to be here for you virtually. As you need us, let us know. We want to help our chamber community. We value you, all that you do. So take care of each other, take care of your businesses, check on your friends, thank your healthcare, thank the front line, thank your restaurants, your retail, everyone. And be easy on your educators too. This is difficult for them, just as it is for our kids. Online learning is not easy. In-person learning is not easy right now, but we're doing a great job, and we have fantastic, fantastic educators to thank for that, and amazing healthcare workers who are tirelessly trying to keep us all healthy and safe. So go to our website, petoskeychamber.com, and you'll find all the resources you need on what this pause means. You'll find orders from all along. You'll find tips for your business. You'll find the requirements that you are needing to put together, and we're happy to help you do that. Navigate those, just let us know. And as a community, you also can know that on our website too, we keep all our health updates for you as well from the health department and from our hospital, if you're looking for those. Maybe the more informed you are, the better you feel. I know that's how I am, so hopefully we can help provide that for you. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay strong, and enjoy your Thanksgiving in the best, safest way you can. Our holidays are important. We want next year to be able to celebrate them just like we always would. I hope to see you on Thursday for our virtual mixer. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out. And as always, thank you for being Petoskey Strong.